Hey guys, so I've never really done a video like this, but I've been wanting to get this off my chest for a while, and I've waited years and years, and I think I finally have the confidence to speak about it because I went through a lot, and I'll just start now instead of so when I was a kid, when I was a little boy, um, I met this girl. Uh, I had a childhood best friend, and her name was Abby. Um, our parents were friends, so me and my sisters and her, we would play a lot. And to cut to the chase, I had to move north to Gympie over some things that happened with me and my father, and me and her, we didn't talk for a long time. Fast forward to 2022, I reunited and she was at the school, and it was like, wow, like we used to know, like, do you remember me? And she did. And anyways, we were talking, and then she had an abusive boyfriend. I don't know if that's, his name was Braden, and an abusive mother, which I didn't, I don't know. I just want to speak on it. This is just what I was told. But since I knew this girl since I was a kid, I used to like protect her. When she told me that her boyfriend was doing these things, I wanted to, like, save her from the relationship, and I became a boyfriend. She basically cheated on him with me, and I thought it was different because I was her childhood best friend. I was, the guy, this, that. Anyways, we were good. You know, she ran away or got kicked out. I still don't know the truth, but my family, knowing her since she was literally a baby. And just FYI, her mum was in the hospital room when I was born. She was there. She was there. I was the third person. She was the third person in the world to hold me. And I don't even know if this is a good idea, but anyways, I'll just continue. I probably won't put this anywhere if you're seeing this. I'm probably dead. Anyways, yeah, yeah, like we were we were good. It wasn't perfect. Um, I'm not gonna. I was 17 at the time. I didn't know what to do when she, had her episodes. She would, all I could do was just give her a hug. And, anyways, it was. I don't want to say anything bad about her. I'll just cut to what I went through, not during the relationship, when it was over. So, um, anyways, um, I was insecure during the relationship. I'm not gonna lie. Like when she told me she was hanging out, I'm not gonna go. I'm not. I'm not. I feel dumb. I'll just cut to the day I found it. Like, um, I felt something change. It was complete 180. She didn't. She didn't love me anymore. She uh, got back with her ex. She told me, a different ex, not Braden. told me all these horrible things about him. So I never really thought that she would have done that. And I really loved this girl more than anything. Um, anyways, it was hard. Like I tried hard. I remember going up to her after school, and I asked her. I said, "What's wrong? Like, tell me what I need to do. What did I do? Help me understand." And she didn't even tell me what I did. She didn't tell me. But to justify her leaving me for someone else, she started these rumors about me that I hit her, that I was cheated on her, which never happened. I was so loyal to this girl. But basically everything she told me Braden did, she told other people about me. And it sucked because I would pull up to school and I'd have shit thrown at my car. And it was also hard because she would still contact me, view my profile, send me things that made me think that we could have still been something. But her repost showed something else. Like I was the problem. And I feel like she just played both sides. She she would call me and just act really sweet on the phone, and it was one of the most confusing times of my life. It's like saying all this stuff about me, but then she'll tell me, "Oh no, that's just Luke saying it." Anyways, um, fast forward, her new boyfriend starts these rumors about me being a pedophile, and I was like, "That's so bad." Like I was gonna beat him up at school. Then I was, I was like, "What the fuck?" Because the girl that I loved and has known since I was a little boy, she's messaged me saying, "Oh, ill, blah 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 blah." I can't believe she knew that it was bullshit. But yeah, that was hard. So I didn't care that it was in a group. It was my last year. My best friend Emmanuel at the time. Thankfully, he convinced me not to do it at school. I wouldn't have graduated. I wouldn't have done anything. I Oh, I forgot to mention that he was caught like cheating on her or something, and then I got the blame for it. It's like I don't have to. I was trying to move on, and then I get added to these group chats. I get added to these group chats saying, "Why are you trying to break them up?" I'm like, I'm not trying to break them up. I'm trying to move on and heal. Like, cause it was painful. I did still love her. Um, um, yeah. After that, um, anyways, the weekend comes, right? It's I think it's a Saturday or something, or Sunday, and I start getting these videos and photos of Luke he sent me these videos and photos of him and her at the cinema, like holding hands, like just antagonizing me, telling me to come fight. But before this, he was also commenting on my videos saying, "Keep your head up, King," and it was just like he was trying to act like my friend too. That's what I didn't like. He lied to me. Like anyways, I went a bit crazy. I can't lie, but he sent me these videos and photos. I started breaking down. I'm like, okay, I can break down, or I can do something about it. So I went to the cinema. I found out where they were, and I beat the fuck out of Luke. Like it wasn't. I was pulled off like 2 seconds later. Like it wasn't that bad, but I was just. It wasn't the fact that he did that. It was the fact that those rumors at school, like being called. I'm fine with like joking about being that, but it was serious. That's like the one thing. Call me gay, call me this, call me that. I don't give a fuck. But you call me that, it's like, but it was serious. So, and he turned, you know, the only girl I really truly loved against me, and she started like, what? I didn't deserve that. I treated her so fucking well. Like I wouldn't even. I'm not gonna get to it, but I I didn't deserve that. She I never did that to Brayden. When I got with her, I was really respectful. But like even at the start of the relationship, she was trying to do stuff with Seth. It was really weird. She got really defensive about that. Um, I'm not gonna get into it. Anyways, I beat him up. It didn't make anything any better. Like it was just a lot worse. Fucking people tried setting me up. People tried lots of things. I got it got worse. Basically, it didn't make anything better. But the one good thing, and I have proof of this, is a week later, Abby messaged me and she asked if I'm doing alright. She told me to look after myself because I sent an apology, you know, 2 days after. Just I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped. I just snapped. That was the one day I truly snapped at him, and she's on FaceTime with me. She calls me, and it just sucks me back in. Anyways, I realized quickly that this was a loop. And I remember her calling me complaining about it because he would never give her attention. And there was another girl that also said the same thing, but that's besides the point. The point was that also, by the way, I didn't get anything. I didn't hit her at the cinema either. There was a lot of rumors that happened, and they tried saying that I did because, anyways, I got audio of her admitting that I didn't hit her at the cinema because she would call me a lot after the incident, and I liked it. Like I don't know, it made me feel a lot better. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so I didn't get anything because it was a first offense, and it was 2 days before my birthday, so I was a minor at the time when it happened. Anyways, so literally 7 days later, I um I get served these these orders, and at first I thought it was about Luke. Turns out it was by her mom, and her mom never liked me. I tried getting her mom on my side because our parents had a falling out. So I don't know if Abby told Nicole like one story about me, and I was fuck. See, look, even talking about this, I get so wrapped up. I remember on my 16th, 17th birthday, I remember Nicole just came at me, but then Abby defended me in front of me. Um, so yeah. Um, anyways, yeah, mom didn't like. Basically I was served DV papers, which just like broke me. Like I wouldn't even call Abby a bitch. Like I wouldn't even. I don't think that boyfriends that call their girlfriends like the B word, like bitch. I don't think that is acceptable at all. So, fuck, it was so bad because there was cops showing up at my grandmother's place, and one of her one of her deals. I was living with my grandma at the time because my parents anyways, I was living with my grandma. One of the conditions was as soon as police show up because of me, I have to leave. So that was the worst time of my life because on one hand I was still so in love with this girl. The second hand I was homeless for 3 months. And the third of all, I've never been to court. I didn't know what to do. I had no fucking idea. The one person that saved me, her name was Mia. She oh my god, I don't know. She is a blessing. It's one of Emmanuel's friends. Anyways, yeah, if it wasn't for her, I don't know where I would be. I didn't even. I had no idea about the law. I didn't. There was just so many retarded fucking accusations, and by time, by reading it over and over again, I began to be able to disprove everything that was said because nearly 99% of it was bullshit. Like probably 100%. 100% was exaggerated. At one point, she said that I locked her in my car on November 2024 when I was in the Philippines. Like I was not even in Australia, and you can't lock anyone inside my car. Um, just shit that doesn't even sound like me. And anyone who knows me knows that I would never hit a woman. Anyone knows me that knows I would never do any of the things that was said in there. Anyone that isn't a retard either and that genuinely knows me for me just just knows. But I think even after I was served, and I was only served after I realized that I was in a loop and I had to say no, I'm not picking up her phone calls. I drunk texted her because I was 18. I never drank before I was 18. So that didn't didn't look good, but she called me and I have it recorded, and if you guys want to hear it, I don't know if I can play it, but um yeah. Um I don't even know what else to say. That was basically it. I kind of won. I just accepted I can't speak to her for 3 years, which is fine. I already went 2.5 years without speaking to her. I don't know if that was her decision or her mom's. Like I really don't know because she would still leave so many tiny little, I don't know. When she called me, she would say shit like, "I thought you were gonna be the father of my kids," and I still think she said she still sees me out in public, and yeah, bro, bro, fuck all those people that switched up on me for real. You guys fucking suck. Like, you guys said you were gonna do all this shit. You're gonna run through my house, kill me and my family. Bro, you guys didn't do shit. You're a bunch of fucking pussies. You still know where I live. Sorry to go off on you guys. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck you guys. And because the people that switched up on me, I fucking had your back when people were shitting on you. So I don't think Luke's a bad guy. The only thing he was probably just same as me, like manipulated. I do, you know, she's I don't know, she's evil, but I still I'm still here for her, not in a weird way, but like I still kind of love her, and I probably always will. But she's not. She doesn't love me because if you if you love someone, you wouldn't do that. That's that was probably like the hard thing. Like, how easy was it for her to leave me? But it was. I don't know, cause like I couldn't talk to any girls after her for months. It felt like I was cheating. It felt weird, but she could go do like flick like that, and then she knows everything I've been through as well. She knows that I was in foster care, and I didn't have the best upbringing. I had to teach myself how to be a man, and I just tried. I tried my hardest to be the good person. Even when we were in court, there was things I was holding back on evidence because I didn't want her to get in trouble by her mom. Because yeah, anyways, I was really gonna do it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think sometimes I think I don't know, but like I think that's it. Like, it was. I'm just. I don't know what to do. It was like I could, even when she was doing all that to me, I still didn't I still didn't hate her, even though I should have. It's like any other guy right now would be like, "Yo, fuck this bitch," but I was just so confused at how quickly she could switch up. Like, the letters that she gave me, yeah. I still have I still have this journal downstairs of me trying to process. I wrote down literally everything that I felt like saying to her, but I couldn't. And maybe I was thinking maybe one day I could show her, but I don't know. If she wanted to, she would. She probably. One more thing. Sometimes I think, what if she really did think I was. She hit me up afterwards, so I couldn't have been that bad. But if you spend nearly 2.5 years going over, you know, going after someone because they did this to you and that to you, and it's just that's her constant life. Maybe she really believes that I was abusive. That's that's what. But I don't know, because if she, I don't know. It's been a long time. Um, I'll probably end this video soon, and no one will probably ever see it. I don't know where to post this to. Um, Thank you so much for watching. Someone give me some advice. I'm lost at the moment. I don't know what to do.